phase of moon. Third phase.
Welcome back to Third Phase Moon. Blake Cousins here, just a mile away from LAX, where tens of millions of people travel yearly. Now we're here at a special spot of what people claim could be a jump room to Mars. We're here with Dr. J. Andy Elias on location. Hey, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase on location in LA. Dr. J, tell me, what's the significance behind this building?
Well, aside from the numbers, this is the crazy part. Apparently, this building actually houses a jump room, an artificial Stargate, where people supposedly get to other dimensions, other planets, other solar systems. Mars is the famous example. Again, I don't know how we can verify this, but that is apparently the building where the jump room is located.
Now, who's using these jump rooms? That's the big question. We've had contacts right here at Third Phase Moon that have claimed that President Obama has jumped to Mars. Do you think that the jump room's in this building, Dr. J?
You know, I've heard that very same rumor that he jumped to Mars and from a jump room and not a natural Stargate, an artificial one. Now, is it this particular building? That's the key. I wish we could find out. I wish we could prove that rumor one way or another.
Absolutely.
But, you know, it's possible that we're standing at the front of the building where the President of the United States possibly used to jump to Mars.
It's going to take a whistleblower to blow the lid off of what's going on behind us in this building. I know there are a few that have spoken up to the public. One of them spoke to Carrie Cassidy. What did we learn?
Yes, as a matter of fact, that's where the whole story came forward. She'd probably be the expert to ask about jump rooms. This building, the whole room that they talked about, came from a source that apparently jumped into another dimension or another planet. I don't recall what it was, and he told the story to Carrie Cassidy. And so yes, she is definitely the expert on this situation and knows which room, and has apparently spoken to a traveler, per se. That's what apparently they call him.
Let me ask you this. Has it been known or been mentioned that is this extraterrestrial technology at work here?
Well, that's one thing I really gotta say is, of course, remember that Ben Rich, right? Ben Rich, Lockheed, Skunk Works, said at a UCLA alumni meeting, at the very end of his lecture, he showed a slide of a flying saucer and then said, "We have things in the Nevada desert that would make George Lucas envious." Then he goes on to say, "We have the technology to take E.T. home." He said this to professional people. Jan Harzan being in the audience, Jan Harzan being executive director of MUFON Today. Point I'm getting at is, if someone of that caliber of who's who was talking about technology that would make George Lucas envious, wouldn't you think that it includes something like a Stargate, an artificial Stargate?
You know, Dr. J, I just noticed employee from the building has just come out to smoke a cigarette. Let's see if we could get some questions to him right now while we're here. How's it going? I'm with the YouTube channel Third Phase of Moon, and I was just wanting to know if I could ask you a question. If you mind, we'll blur your face out, and we won't even use it. But I just wanted to ask a question. We've heard in this building that there's a jump room that you could jump from here to Mars within a split second. It sounds wild, but that's what our YouTube channel is all about. We have 250,000 subscribers, and we've gotten information that people said this building, that they're holding a jump room and possibly.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
No word, nothing. Okay, man. Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You have a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, my name is Blake Cousins with Third Phase of Moon. Have you ever heard of the UFO phenomenon?
No.
Well, we have 250,000 viewers on our channel.
Okay.
And, this is serious. They claim that this place has a jump room on the 4th floor.
Okay.
That you could step inside and jump immediately to Mars.
Okay.
Do you know anything about that?
No, but
Nothing?
They're probably smoking something on that floor.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Dr. J, does that answer or response surprise you in any way?
No, because that's the whole reason. Apparently it's to hide things in plain sight. Put them in some office building and don't tell anybody except the people that work there, as opposed to having something in some military installation. I mean, I don't know. In some ways that doesn't make sense, because in military installations you have guards.
Yes.
But at the same time,
It seems like they're not trying to hide anything, but what about just being this close to LAX? Now, I find that very suspicious for traveling. You know, this is the third most visited and busiest airport on the planet, or in the United States to say. You know, I think there might be something to that. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, actually that crossed my mind too. If, again, Carrie Cassidy being the expert pointing out that this is the building that people are jumping rooms in, you know, why is they, of all locations, pick one that is right where planes are landing? So,
you know,
yeah.
It's interesting. I'm glad we made it here. I don't think we're going to be able to get in the building. There is security that's not allowing us in, but hey, we gave it a shot. Dr. J, off to the next adventure. Let's get to it.
All right.
If anybody's out there has captured anything amazing in regards to UFOs, you have an insider that might have worked at this building, knows anything about jump rooms, have them contact Third Phase of Moon via Skype, Facebook. We're standing by. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time.